So if you want to overclock your controller, the best way to overclock it is using a software called HID USB-F. There's a link in the description that you can go to overclock your controller. So in my previous video, I mentioned that you can use the DSX app to overclock your controller. So I was told by the developer of the DSX app that the function I've been using, which is keys to sense, is not actually meant to use to overclock the controller, but it's meant to be used for keyboard, for using your keyboard with your DualSense controller. I don't know how that works, but basically it's already mentioned to me. So don't use the first method I mentioned in the other video. Use the second method, which is the HID USB-F. So without further ado, let me show you how to overclock your controller. So second way that you can overclock it is through the software. So I already have the software downloaded on my computer already, and the software is called HID USB-F. I have a link in the description that you can go to download the software. You just download the software and extract it anywhere you want. And after you extract it, you're gonna click on the software like this, and then you're gonna go all the way to the driver, and then you're gonna click setup. So when you click setup, you're gonna click all. You don't say it's on mice, but just click all, and this you know that your controls right here. So let me just turn off this overclocking because we don't want to run two overclock at the same time. All right, so I'm on the software. So how do I overclock it? So I'm gonna click the software. I'm gonna click filter on device. Then I'm gonna click this to 1000, which is 1 millisecond. Then I'm gonna click install service. Just allow it to run and everything. Give it permission, and then I'm gonna click restart. Now you notice that my controller says 1 here for the interval, which means that it's running at 1 millisecond, right? So if you change your mind and you don't want the overclocking on, and you want to remove the overclocking, all you got to do is remove filter off service, and also put the default and install service, open run, and then restart. And you notice it's going to go back to 6 milliseconds, which is what the controller normally comes with. So these are the two best ways to overclock your controller. If this video was helpful, please go ahead and leave a like on this video and a thumbs up. And don't forget, a subscription to this channel will be life-changing. Thank you, and I'll see you next video. Peace.